Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Dragon Pally. This is an interesting deck I found online, and honestly, it looked pretty darn fun, and by online, I mean in my comment section. Yeah, no, I found this in a comment thread from a couple days back, and the deck just looked really fun, I'll be honest. There's not that many new cards in here, and I feel like a lot of these cards are old and come from, like, Titans. That is that. I don't even know if there's any cards from, like, Whizbang's Workshop in this. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's, like, any cards from Whizbang's, but the deck just looked fun, and I really wanted to try it. Sire Denathrius in the deck, which is pretty dope. And yeah. I want to say something before we jumped into it. I had seen a Bomb Warrior list in the comments, yesterday. But YouTube, I think, deleted it, which is annoying, because it doesn't like things with deck codes in it. Yeah. So if you have a Bomb Warrior list, please re-comment it, and I'll try to get the deck code copied before YouTube deletes it. Just because it's a deck I actually do really want to play. So yeah, that being said, how about we hop right into the first game and let's see how it goes. All right. Sorry, I had to yawn. I'm still a little bit asleep, I'll be honest. Very tiring night at work yesterday. Alright, this hand is actually pretty good. I think the play is honestly to coin this out next turn, just so I can buff the most amount of things. I think, like, everything in this deck is like a battle cry except for, like, what, 3 minions? So, being able to buff everything is pretty darn good. Yeah, like, Brasswing, Amitus, Renathal, and the Titan are like the only creatures that are not buffed by it. I am worried. I want to take this, because I think it's the best out of all of them. I'm going to take it anyways, but I'm a little bit worried about him having Mutinous. It's really good for him. Well, yeah, it sucks. Oh, that Blade Master is actually super clutch for him. So I gotta kill this for free. I'm in a very bad spot. Man, I love this board whip. This board whip is sick. One of the coolest ones, I think, in the game. Especially if you put on something like this. It's an insane RNG minion to hit. I'm gonna just slam this here. So I'm probably send the 5/5 in there, but Yeah. Yeah, he's drawing insanely well. What a weak fucking card to get. It's so annoying. I actually forced to burn a card here. Because I want to kill both of those. Once I get Dredge to burn... Oh no, I draw the card I dredge. Alright, so I guess I'll draw a good card. Hopefully I burn up Framed. That would be great. Let's go in there. Oh, I actually did hit the Framed. Stem the bleeding for a little bit. I thought I had enough mana for one of these, which would have been really good, but I do not. I also don't have any lifesteal in my deck besides Sire. Oh, if he has Rena or Shadowwalk next turn, he has Shadowwalk next turn. There's nothing I can do about it. If he has Shudder, he has Shudder. There's... I could try to play around it, but there is no playing around it. That was such a nuts top deck for him to hit again. Any other top deck was so much worse for him than that. Kind of obnoxious. Well, play the game. If I hit, I hit, or I consume those stats. I don't have max. I have to play the game. If I hit, I hit. No, I can do this, and it guarantees it. There's the game if I hero power to buff this, and then I do that. But if I had what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions, so it's a 1 and 6. Probably would never have worked. This card could be good. Okay, I'm fine with that. That ruins your Shadowwalk a little bit. It kind of fucks over Shadowwalk a little bit. If he plays it, all of a sudden Shadowwalk starts adding more shit to his hand and it could cause him to burn it. To be fair... Shudder. Well, if that's objection, I cry every single time. That is most likely Finley's Mutinous is my guess, or else he just instantly slams it. He's actually still playing that combo. Half the list cut that combo because it's deemed as pretty bad.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I think I gain life. I'm just dead if I don't have a card that gains me life. Pretty sure I'm still dead, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, still just dead. Oh my god. The fact he's actually still playing this combo is really annoying. No one plays it anymore. Because it's kind of slow, and it only really helps against big decks where you're already super favored. Feels bad. Feels bad. Anyways, we still have time for more games, so let's queue up the next one. Alright, another shaman. That's pretty good. Probably don't need to keep this. Don't have any dragons in the early game really, so. Alright, this is actually a nuts card. This card is insane here. Starting turn, I think I play this on turn 4 or 5. So I just draw all this, and I want to be able to draw Cariel for 8. The problem is surviving, so hopefully these can get me like city tax to go with the equality. And I think that should help a lot. It would also help if my opponent, you know, picked a starting hand and then it time out, and then he's going first. Oh, great. I love it when people just AFK. Why jump into a game if you're just gonna AFK? It doesn't make sense. Like, come on. You don't. You just had to not click play, right? Is that a me thing, or you just had to not hit play? Okay, so let's. Well, fuck. Alright. So I guess we queue up the next one.
Cariel versus Leviathan.
My blade burns with holy fire by my hammer's might.
Alright, so again, a really good card to have in the opener. I think I'm all like this. That's a huge draw. Arguably, like, one of the best draws I could actually get is this. Just because it builds up throughout the entire game, right? And then this way. City Tax would be a really good card to draw. So I have the guaranteed board wipe. And when it's even, you know, it's like the taxation deck, so. The one card I did not want to see him play on curve, I'll be honest.
Reporting for duty.
This is legitimately the one card I did not want to see him play on curve, so I could coin this out and actually have a board on the, like a creature on board. Now I can't because my entire deck's battle cries. Try and bait the called arms as if I have nothing. Nothing but attack. Either 1/1 is fine. Divine Shield was actually beyond the worst one. Now it doesn't die to city tax.
All are equal under the
I have to go for this anyways. Let's turn this unless he plays Call to Arms.
reporting for duty.
I wish he played this card, fuck. If he had played this card and pulled this, I'd like won the game. This card is so annoying, so I can't even kill it now.
Reporting for duty.
Probably dead though, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I'm beyond dead.
I must concede.
Oh my god. Lost to the 1 in 9. Lost to the 1 in 9 on the adapt. Feels bad. Alrighty, whatever. Let's just queue up the next one.
Cariel versus Thrall.
I bring the fury of the elements.
I will protect the innocent.
Alright, I guess this is a fine keep. This is just the card I always want to have in hand. I cry when it gets Theo'd, but it's a card I just always want to have in hand, so I always want to be able to play it. Games become much easier to win if you have this in play. So,
May the light grant you peace.
yeah. Anyways. Okay, this is fine. Man, if I'm not mistaken, this card used to be 4 mana. I believe this used to be 4 mana. And at 5, the card feels so fucking bad. I would really like to see this card go back down to 4, right? Like, I'm not tripping. Keepers. Strength. No. You champion nerf to 5 mana, at least a card in a fairly. Yeah, so. Yeah, it used to be 4 mana. It might be that, again, that's what it should be. I feel like 4 mana is a fair price for that card. 5 seems a little excessive right now. And honestly, another card that feels a little bit weak in the deck is this. Not that many decks play 2 health minions anymore. Speaking of a 2 health minion, just wait for me to be able to. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I rolled that devolve actually pretty hard.
What'll wet your whistle?
I think it's dual here actually. I think it's a duel because if I pull like Aslor, I kind of win the game. And if I pull No matter what I do here, fucking Blade Master's gonna be on it. If I play a minion, Blade Master's on that minion. If I play a spell, it's on the spell, so.
Yes, right away.
Yep. I feel like against Paladin, you basically never take spell. It was like, what, am I gonna quality consecrate this? And if I do, I think you're fine with that. Also, why the fuck do they always have this thing on fucking curve? Fuck, it's annoying.
May the light grant you peace.
What'll wet your whistle?
I feel like that could just be a fun card to have.
Yes, right away.
Forcing the punch with this weapon and that. But no, like, last one we played had this on curve. He had the same 4-5. Blade Master into this thing.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
He actually just has everything, huh? This would have been such a good draw here, but...
Reporting for duty.
Yeah. I have this next turn, which is pretty solid. It forces him to do something.
My eyes aflame, my cursed name.
I'm about to get mutinous, and I'm gonna complain about it. I can just tell what's about to happen, and I am going to complain about it. I fucking hate this game. I've lost the game. I can't actually do anything. There's a 0% chance I can ever kill that minion. Unless I draw exactly a quality this turn.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. Well, maybe we just go for the aggressive play. Alright, he has the... Another person playing that shitty-ass combo.
I must concede.
I'm so fucking done. This game pisses me off, fuck. Ugh. Can't even tell what the fuck I'm doing wrong, which is the worst part. Like, straight up, in that last game I just lost to, I'm holding 3 of my biggest minions in my hand, and he played Mutinous with Shutter Block. Was there I lose to in the first Shutterwalk game? Oh, just getting like out-tempoed? Yeah. Straight up can't figure out what the fuck I'm doing wrong. And it's really annoying. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky, but... I'm trying to think if there's a play that I could have done something different that would have been better. Maybe I could have played Cariel that last turn. But then I think I just died on board. Like, I went with the only play that let me survive. I don't know. That's just really annoying. No, I guess the play was city tax, buff it for +3 trade, or for +2 trade. So I had exactly enough mana for that, and then this way neither of us had shit on board. But I still lost like 2 of my best minions, and no longer really had a way to win the game, so I was gonna end up losing either way. Oh well. We have time for one last one, so let's queue it up.
Cariel versus Morgul.
By my hammer's might.
Alright. Another Shaman. Guess we're back to Shaman Stone. Both of those cards are too expensive. Maybe that was the mistake I made, is keeping my shit that's too expensive. But I have a feeling that that was not my mistake. And then the one fucking game I'm playing, I like mull my board wipe. I'm fucking playing, it's the aggro fucking, fucking shoot me. I really want to slam this order in the court, but it's really bad in this matchup. It's actually weirdly enough slightly better to just draw the cards as they come than to start fucking with my deck. I have to take so much damage here. Oh, that's really good actually.
What'll wet your whistle?
Take a fair amount of damage here. I have to go for the order in the court, or for the equality consecrate, or equality. I actually don't have to. I can save the other one in case he floods the board this turn. Because if he floods the board this turn, it puts me in a rough spot, right? See, like, it's 10 damage, which I probably shouldn't take again, but
Every step, the light guides you.
this is fine. The big thing is I need to just survive for 2 more turns. Because if I get a slam this on 8, I pretty much win the game. It also depends if he's going to go for trades here, or if he's just going to go face for 10 to put me at 12. If he puts you to 12, I have a really good chance as I have this to nuke his board. Okay. Well, that leaves me no choice then. I give the fuck up. Fuck this game.
The answer is here. I must concede.
I have no idea if I was dead or not, but I'm too tilted. I needed to do that properly so I had enough health even after the Cariel to win the game. That one was 1000% my fault. I won that game, I'd probably say 90% of the time from the position I was in. Fuck, man. So tilted. So fucking tilted. I don't want this. But I'm not paying 20 bucks for it. Man, I'm fucking... I'm beyond tilted, I'll be honest. Ugh. Fuck. Okay. Thoughts on the deck. The deck was pretty fun, I'll be honest. Yes, the deck didn't feel good. Maybe I was playing the deck completely fucking wrong, but the deck was fun. Would I recommend it? I could see it if you're playing at something like bronze to like gold. It'd be good. Just because, again, the deck is decent, but it's like a tier 4 deck, if not lower. Beating the big popular decks, I think beating the rogues would be a little bit better than beating everything else. Because as you saw, against the Murloc deck, we actually had a fairly good chance at winning. I'm just dumb and I played a city tax before I played the equality. Like 1000%, that's my fault. Trust me, I'll hear about it in the comments, fuck. But I think... One, I think this deck would be better as a Reno deck overall. And two, I think this deck is really expensive for how good it is. I don't think Leviathan is necessary for the deck. Sire ain't necessary for the deck. These guys ain't necessary for the deck. I would even say potentially Renathal's not necessary for the deck, and you should just go a 40 card Kazakusan list. But actually, no. With setting your health back to 40, it's kind of just better off to have 40 health, but... Yeah, I think... To be fair, I also didn't even get to play with a lot of the cards. I never draw Amitus, I never draw Anachronos, I never draw Onyxian Warder. Or Warder. No, I drew Keeper Strength every single game, and the card felt really fucking weak nowadays, but... Hey. But no, besides that, I mean, it's a fun deck. It's just, in my opinion, not the best. I'm saying that I could cut those cards, but I'm trying to figure out what I would cut them for. And it'd most likely be more health gain, maybe this thing. Because I did notice that you have to bleed a lot in this deck, and that's not really, like... You know what card would be good in the deck? Where is it? This thing. Like, that card's not even in the deck, and this card is nuts against aggro. This gives you another board wipe. So yeah, just there's a couple modifications personally I would make, but the deck is pretty fun. Yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I'm sorry I did not get a win with the deck, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, overall, I would say if you have the cards, try it out, but I wouldn't craft anything necessarily for the deck. Unless it's like a common or a rare, like, say if you're missing one Snapdragon, maybe try it out. Or you're missing the Amber Watchers, craft them for like the 80 dust, it's basically nothing. But overall, the deck did not feel that strong, but it's a pretty cool concept. And I think if the creator of it continues to develop on it a little bit more, it would definitely get better. Because I think that there is room for improvement. Like, I could see potential, but hey. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace!